Yeah, a photograph. It's a very short poem. In this poem, the poetess recalls his past when she was 12 and her mother died. So there was a picture or photo of her mother, and when she saw that picture, in that picture, poetess' mother was very young and she was on the beach with her two cousins. So all this thing, after seeing this, the poetess was very excited because she was watching, she was seeing her mother portrait picture. But at the same time, she became very sad. Let's see what happened with her. Yes. The cupboard shows me how it was when the two girls' cousin went paddling. Dear, paddling is a sound. Okay. Paddling is a sound. So it's a, what is it? Anybody will tell? It's a sound. So sound is onomatopoeia. Okay. Okay. There is no punctuation marks. So here you will see enjambment. Enjambment. Okay. So what the poetess says, each one holding one of my mother's hand, and see the big girl, means the poetess mother was elder, and with her there were two her cousin, and all of three were on the beach. They were on vacations and they were enjoying on the beach. Some 12 years also on, means at that time her mother, poetess mother, was 12 years almost. So the poetess looked at the photograph of her mother, which was taken when her mother was 12 years old, and the mother had gone for a sea holiday, on a holiday on the sea beach, and with her there were two cousins. Their name was Betty. Their name was Betty and Dolly. You will see in the next stanza. And they were paddling, they were enjoying. All three stood on and smiling through their hair because there was a mild wind. Mild wind, you say. हल्की हवा चलती है समुद्र किनारे. Their hair was on their faces. तो क्या कि बालों के बीच में से लुक दे रहे हैं, एक्सप्रेशन दे रहे हैं. At the uncle with the camera. और वहां पे क्या है डियर? Their uncle was ready to take their snap. उनके फोटो खींचने के लिए तैयार है. तो मींस बाल पे जो है चेहरे, उनके चेहरे पे जो है बाल आया हुआ है और उसमें से वो अपना पोज दे रही है फोटोग्राफ के लिए. A sweet face, my mother's. पोइटेस, अब देखो ये सब पूरा जो सीन है डियर, ये फोटोग्राफ को देख के पोइटेस याद कर रही कि उसकी मदर जब 12 साल की थी वो सी बीच पे गए थे, वहां अपनी कजिन के साथ हो गई थी, और उस समय मेरी मम्मी जो थी वो सबसे बड़ी थी. एक दूसरे का हाथ पकड़ के, होल्डिंग देयर हैंड्स, एक दूसरे का हाथ पकड़ के वहां गए थे. अंकल जो थे फोटोग्राफ कैमरा के साथ फोटो लेने के लिए रेडी थे. A sweet face of my mother was before I was born. अब पोइटेस रिकॉल करती है कि मतलब कि उस समय इसकी मम्मी की जो उम्र 12 साल रही होगी, तो उसमें कह रही है कि मेरी मम्मी जो थी बचपन में बहुत स्वीट फेस था, बहुत स्माइलिंग फेस था. एंड द सी, अब देखो हुआ क्या है कि पास्ट में की चीजें जो होती क्या है कि सम टाइम इट मेक अस हैप्पी. कई बार पास्ट की जो चीजें होती है हमें खुश कर देती है, बट ऑन द अदर हैंड इट सैडेंड अस, ये हमें उदास भी उतना ही कर देते हैं. तो देखते हैं क्या है. एंड द सी विच अपीयर टू हैव चेंज लेस. और जहां तक अगर, लेकिन अब समय, नाउ द टाइम वो चेंज. द सी, जो समुद्र है, वो जो लेस चेंज, मींस सी इज सिंबलाइज फॉर नेचर. मतलब ये है डियर कि जो नेचर है इट वॉज परमानेंट. जो नेचर है उसमें परिवर्तन ज्यादा नहीं होता है. बट वॉज देयर टेरिबल ट्रांजिएंट फिट. ट्रांजिएंट फिट होता है डियर feeble, feeble marks. feeble marks means डियर जिसको इजीली वॉश्ड आउट किया जा सके, इन शॉर्ट आप कह सकते हो वॉश्ड आउट। अब देखो क्या कि समुद्र जो है वो तो समुद्र सेम टू सेम है, जहां पहले था वहीं आज भी है, बट जो लहरों पे किनारे पे बीच पे जो मदर के पैरों के निशान थे डियर, वो क्या है अब वो वॉश्ड अवे हो गए हैं, वो क्लियर हो गए हैं। सो आई थिंक द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा इज क्लियर टू यू डियर। So let me know, is it okay for you?
Sir.
There was a picture on the wall, and in that picture, there were 3 girls. The elder one, the bigger one, was poetess mother, and at that time, her age was 12 years. So means this photograph was taken when the poetess mother was 12 years. Okay, she went on the beach with her 2 cousins. Their name was Betty and Dolly. And there was uncle who was ready to take their photograph. And poetess mother face was very sweet, very smiling face. Means it was the past. Now in the last 2 lines of the first stanza, the poets conclude that the nature is permanent. Nature is permanent, but human is short living thing. She was at the same place, but now the footmarks of mother and her cousin were no more. So I think this first stanza is clear to you, and now let's see the part of speech of fixed and literary device. So I think it is clear. So now we are going to discuss this literary device. You guys, you guys. So dear, in first line, we will see the cardboard shows me. So cardboard cannot make you show. So it's a personification. Definitely you can say. Personification. Paddling, it's a sound. So onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Here, see dear, 1 1. If it comes continue, then we can say it's a repeat. But there was a difference, so we can say here, it's not a repetition. So let's see the next one. Stood, o o o. Assonance, great. Assonance. The next, enjambment, because there was no punctuation marks, so you will say enjambment. One more thing, there are rhyming scheme. Rhyming scheme, you will see the last sound, last word sound of each line. So all are different. A, B, C, D, all are different. So it's a free verse. There is no rhyming scheme. It means free verse. You will keep in mind. Okay. Now she, through their alliteration, here you see terrible transient, their terrible transient alliteration. And any more? Can you find it? Yes, dear. Can you?
Sir, terribly transient hyperbole हो सकता है ना?
No, it's not clear. So in first paragraph, in first stanza, it's clear. So there's a yes, in the last line you will see terrible transient fit. There is also a transferred epithet. We will discuss in next video. Transferred epithet means ये होता क्या है कि इसमें कहना कुछ और चाहते हैं, लेकिन उसका किस चीज पर हम जब स्ट्रेस डालते हैं, कि भाई ये चीज गायब ही हो गई, तो उस पर फोर्स डालने को वो आपका एपिथेट हो जाता है, ट्रांसफर्ड एपिथेट। मैटर कुछ और होता है, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं वो इनडायरेक्ट किसी और चीज को प्रिस्क्राइब किया जाता है। जैसे कि यहाँ पे ट्रांजिएंट फिट यानी पैरों के निशान की बात हो रही है, लेकिन इनडायरेक्ट ये किसकी बात हो रही है, नेचर की बात हो रही है, तो इसको कहते हैं ट्रांसफर्ड एपिथेट। तो हम करेंगे इसको और भी। अच्छा डियर, इसमें और भी कुछ है क्या, देखो तो।
Sir, C symbolism.
सी लाइन नंबर
The second last.
सेकेंड लास्ट, सी, no it's not there. So
Sir, samudra.
see, it's a C, it's okay, but sound, so what do you want to say? Nature. The thing
Sir,
is that
symbolism.
symbolism, no dear, it's a sea, mountain, rivers, all are the part of nature. Okay, so if we are talking about mountain, rivers, ocean, sea, it means automatically it's a part of nature. So direct or indirect, it's a nature. So okay, let's see the next. I think it's clear to you now. See the next stanza. In second stanza, some 20-30 years later, means after that photograph taken, after means now, just imagine here, at the time she was 12 years old when this photograph was taken, and after 20 or 30 years means the mother will be 32 or 42, so now she would be married. Okay, so she would laugh. The mother will see. Now the poetess is imagining कि when her mother would see the photograph, she would laugh at the snapshot. So she would smile. She would laugh. Okay. she would say, वो क्या कहेगी बेटा? And look how they dressed us. Means for the beach. Means she will recall कि when we were very young, we went on the sea, and at that time we were very enthusiastic, we were very happy, we dressed up very well. So all these things she would recall. The sea holiday was her past. Now the poetess come in present. Now she's thinking the sea holidays was past for my mother because she had lived her that part. Mine is her laughter, and for me, her laughter is past because now the mother is no more. Okay, both vary with the labored ease of loss. अब देखो बेटा, labored ease होता है डियर आसानी से, लॉस गायब हो जाना। तो यहाँ पे आपका क्या हो जाएगा डियर, हमने एक बात की थी कि जो
Oxymoron.
ऑक्सीमोरम, वेरी गुड, ऑक्सीमोरम, कि जब कोई सिंपल चीजें, ऑक्सीमोरम, जब कोई जस्ट ऑपोजिट चीजें एक दूसरे एक साथ ही इकट्ठी हो जाती हैं, तो वहां पे ऑक्सीमोरन होता है। ओके, तब वो कहता है कि द लाफ्टर ऑफ माय मदर वाज पास्ट फॉर मी, अब मेरे लिए पास्ट है क्योंकि अब मदर तो है नहीं, एंड जो वो स्माइलिंग फेस था, जो उसकी पुरानी मेमोरी थी, जो सी हॉलीडे था, वो मदर के लिए पास्ट हो चुका है क्योंकि वो मदर ने वो चीजें जी चुकी थी। ओके, so now let's see the literary device in this line. So find out in this also enjambment, there is no punctuation marks. Yeah, so enjambment you will see, no issue.
So alliteration 20-30.
Alliteration 20-30, yes. Okay, fine, accept it.
And consonants.
Consonants,
Second
see,
line.
yeah, definitely. You will see C, yeah, dress E, so it's a assonance.
Yes, sir.
Assonance.
And repetition, sir.
Repetition in which line, dear?
Fourth line.
Fourth line. So in fourth line, where is the repetition? No, dear?
It's a grammar, sir. Sorry.
Grammar?
Grammar. The.
No. No, it's not. It's not a repetition here. Okay, so the second stanza is clear to you, I think. Now see the next and final stanza.
Repetition of her.
Repetition of
Her.
repetition.
Second last.
Was past is Where is the repetition here? Initialize.
Her, sir.
Her past.
Yes.
But I said कि it will come continue after one after, है ना? That's repetition. Oh, okay. Repetition you will say definitely. Repetition you can. Okay. Now see the next third stanza and final. Now she had been dead. Means the mother is no more. Nearly as many years that girl lived. Means जैसे ही जो poetess was born, her mother was dead, and the circumstances और जो circumstances there is nothing to say. और उसके बाद क्या हुआ डियर? Circumstances was totally changed, और अब कुछ कहने के लिए बचा ही नहीं है, because it's silence, क्योंकि सिर्फ खामोशी और खामोशी ही है यहाँ पे. तो डियर अगर हम बात करें तो साइलेंस, खामोशी अपने आप में खामोश हो जाती है. खामोश कौन होता है डियर? साइलेंस कौन होता है? लिविंग थिंग. लेकिन अब द सिचुएशन इज दैट कि जो अब इतना वहां पे सोरो फैल चुका है, इतना पोइटस परेशान है या उदास है कि खामोशी भी खामोश हो गई है. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? कि साइलेंस इज साइलेंस, कि चुप्पी भी चुप हो गई है. तो यहाँ पे डियर पर्सोनिफिकेशन है. Personification. So enjambment definitely no rhyming scheme. पूरी पोइम में कोई rhyming scheme नहीं है. अपना literary device आपने जो ऊपर दिया फाइंड आउट किया है, that's sufficient. So I think ये जो पोइम है आपको क्लियर है.